Hello Virgo, welcome to my weekly tarot love reading channel for you. I'm the Tarot Muse, and while I'm busy talking and picking all the cards for your spread, I'm showing you where I am in the Philippines because I keep talking about all the news that's happening and all the noise that's happening, so you can get an idea as to where I'm at. It's very beautiful, it's on the water, but as you can see, rather noisy. And yeah, so this is where I've been in lockdown, just to give you a little bit of backstory about me. So I also want to mention that there's a link that's coming up right now, which is talking about learning to read tarot, and I've created a series of videos that teach you the symbolism and the interpretation of each of the cards if you're interested in learning how to read tarot, so you can click on that link. But otherwise, let's get straight to it. I've got all your cards laid out here now, and I can see in the present moment that there's some kind of conflict or chaos going on for you. And so yeah, the cards are giving me a bit of backstory, so let's get a little bit more information about that. So with regards to the chaos, what is happening for you, Virgo. So here you are. I've got the King of Pentacles, which is an earth sign. You are earth. So it's Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And it's talking about some kind of loss or ending or betrayal with Queen of Wands. So this could be a male or a female, and it's an Aries or Leo or Sagittarius. So it's talking about some kind of loss with this person, or betrayal or ending that's happened, and this has created chaos. Now on top of that, we have the Star card, crossing the Chaos card, and the Star is about hopes and dreams and wishes. So let's see what that's about. What are these hopes and dreams and wishes about for you? Okay, that's beautiful. We've got the Knight of Cups, the Sun, and the Ten of Cups. So it talks about the desire for a emotionally fulfilling and joyful connection, relationship, love. These are your hopes and dreams. So obviously right now it's falling short with this connection with this person, this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because you're not experiencing your dreams right now. You're experiencing your conflict and your chaos. So I just want to read a love oracle card that I've picked for you, Virgo. And it says, when you stop expecting people to be perfect, you're able to accept them for who they are. In this case, judgmental attitude might only spoil the prospects to a fruitful, enriching love affair. So this may resonate with someone of you, and it may not. Take from it what you wish. Okay, so in the past, what's happening over here? We've got the wish-fulfilled thinking card, or the card of illusion, the card of pie in the sky, setting things up as a certain way, but there's nothing real about it. And we've got some kind of detachment that's happening and walking away and taking a stand against, taking your power back. So what is this wish-fulfilled thinking about? Okay, well, it just keeps, we're not going into it. At least not right now. It just keeps talking about taking back your power, coming into balance, taking a stand. So this is what happened for you in the past. So what is conscious for you right now? I see the Nine of Wands, and it's about someone who's been on an arduous journey and like in a position of defense and still going. And yeah, I've got, with regards to this arduous journey, this long struggle that has got your defenses up, you're changing your perspective around it, changing your perspective around the loss, around the walking away. And the outcome is that you're reaching stalemate or emotional indecision. So it seems like the conflict was the difference between passion and tradition. And, because I've got the Knight of Wands card, and it's crossed by the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is rigidity and structure and tradition and following things by the book and following the rules. And the Knight of Wands he's the opposite. He's all about passion and sexuality and playfulness, and is very innovative and fiery. And so perhaps there was too much formality or suffocation that entered into the connection. Because here, what is not conscious in the Osho spread, we have the creativity card coming up, and it's talking about how you're needing to bring creativity into the situation that's changing right now, in order to let go of this conflict and this tension between your head and your heart. And I can see with this change that's happening, you're trying to hold on, but you're needing to let go, and it's just an uncomfortable process for you. And yeah, there's almost like a rebelliousness in you that's needing to come into this equation to shatter through and just allow this change to happen. So what is unconscious for you right now? I have the Death card. I have the Death card, and I've got the Devil, the Relationship card, and the High Priestess. So what is not conscious for you yet is the addictive quality to the relationship, like how it is that you're hooked in. Well, having the Death card over here and how it is that you're hooked in, so it feels like you become aware of this. You become aware of how it is that you were, how you're still holding on possibly, or how it is that you're still addicted to the relationship. So either it's the situation of you are still addicted to it and you're still hooked into it, and you start to realize this because you're not letting it go, or it's talking about it's over, and you realize, you understand the whole situation of what played out and how addictive it was. So there's a higher awareness of what happened. Because even though we have the Star card over here, and there's there you are holding on, wanting this emotionally fulfilling and joyful relationship. You're in this situation right now. So possibly this is where we fall short, is we have this expectation of something that we want, but we neglect what it is that's really happening. And what is really happening is what we're needing to experience and meet and deal with. It reflects some aspect of ourself back to us. That's ultimately what relationships do. And so there's the awareness of how a part of you was, I don't want to say addicted or bound by, but with regards to the negativity in the relationship, I feel like you'll start to realize how you possibly contributed to the death because of this addiction, or this hook into how things should look instead of how they are looking. So there's awareness that's coming in for you. I hope that made sense. It did in my head. So, okay, what's going on for you right now, Virgo? Let's get 3 cards. I've got the 3 of Wands, which is about looking away in a new direction, looking away from the pain and the suffering and the heartbreak and the disillusionment. And we've got the Page of Cups, which is about new emotional beginnings. So I do see you starting to move in a new direction. I also, if I look at the Lenormand cards over here, I've got a message, and what it says is emotional confusion. So emotional confusion, clouds, moon, gentleman, whip, fish, ship. And what that's saying is this man is emotionally confused. And the whip, fish, and ship talks about financial conflict with travels. So, yeah, just putting that out there. Take from that what you wish. And then I ask, where is the other person at? And I've got the Moon card over here, which talks about emotional confusion, things not being clear, things being nebulous. So for the other person, yeah, so here I have the King of Wands, So there's a possibility, again, that this person that we're dealing with is a fire sign, so Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. And with the Knight of Swords here, the emotional confusion, there was something cutting and charging in and impulsive that happened, possibly harsh words that were exchanged. Somebody got really angry, possibly, and it brought a completion to. They closed the chapter as a result of it, and it's created a lot of confusion. Okay. So I ask, where is the relationship at? And I've got the Hermit card, which kind of speaks for itself. The Hermit is about being alone, and this aloneness is needed for both of you because the struggles of the relationship are needed to be met and understood in order for some kind of detachment to happen. And here comes the rain, all the elements. Okay, well let me pause and I'll be back. Hi Virgo, me again. Sorry, I'm as I mentioned, I'm in the Philippines and it's monsoon at the moment, so the rain starts and there's nothing I can do. Hopefully it's not too noisy now. It's just drops on the roof, but it'll ease down. We'll continue with the reading. So the last card that I was at was the Hermit card, and both of you needing to take space from the relationship in order to reflect on what has happened and to reach some kind of place of awareness within yourselves as to what this was all about and why it happened and how you can do things different the next time round. Okay, so the Strength card lies in the outcome, the outcome position. So let's find out more about what that's about. And I've got you here, Virgo, and you're finding your inner strength. You're accessing your inner strength with regards to how it is that you put down. Okay, so basically you're putting down the burden around the relationship. That's the most important thing. And you're able to move in a new direction. So you're able to release the burden and move in a new direction. The burden, but also how much it's consumed you, how much it's been on your mind, how much you've been in the struggle with, should I stay, should I go, am I in, am I out? And about, the struggle around what to do with the relationship. And I see you're still here, you're working with it, but you're looking away. You're looking away from how it is that you can let go of the burden and return to a place of happiness. Because remember, in the beginning here, we have the Star card, and these are your hopes and dreams for emotional fulfillment. So I don't necessarily see the relationship as over, but what I do feel about this is the inner strength. The Strength card is about how we tame the demon within, the beast within. And I feel like what it's saying is that you are able to recognize your own contribution to what's creating this conflict, and you're able to resolve it within yourself. That's what I see, which is very promising. So the outcome, the future card, we have the Loss card, and I see you changing your perspective around your independence. And I've got the Queen of Cups card, which is a card of emotions and taking charge of the emotions and coming back to a place of contentment. So for some of you, this may be a water sign in your life, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But I see you taking your independence from either this person and changing your whole perspective around the loss that has happened. So possibly you are less critical of how the relationship should look and how the person should be. And this is the perspective, the change that happens for you regarding the loss that has happened. I don't necessarily feel that it means the relationship is over as such. I think it just means that it can mean that it's over, but it can also mean for some of you that with regards to the struggles that you went through, you do go through some change, and it allows you to return, to step into a higher place with regards to the give and take between the two of you, but with regards to the love. So this is very promising. I'm getting very beautiful cards. So I do feel like despite the challenges that you're experiencing in the relationship, when you do the work with you, the things start flowing again, the love starts flowing again, the joy starts flowing again. So it's not about looking for something better out there, but actually realizing it's here. I just need to shift my awareness of it and put that energy in order to reap the rewards. Okay, so I hope that was useful. Sorry about the interruption. They got their timing wrong with the weather phenomena. God damn. So if you enjoyed my reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. I also have created a very powerful meditation. You should be able to see it now. It's a Balinese meditation, and it's a really great practice for grounding and purifying. It's my go-to, and I really recommend it. It's something that I've created for you, so check it out. And then again, the online tarot reading course series, how to interpret the symbolism of the different cards, if you're interested in reading tarot cards. So you'll find that under my playlists. And don't forget to ring the bell. It'll allow you to get the notifications for when I bring out new stuff. Alright. Thank you for watching, Virgo. Bye for now.